Okay, so there's two kind of birds I want to check out. A raven. Can you tell me some symbolism of ravens? I know, we're gonna go find a raven.
The raven is a type of crow family bird. What is the other bird you want to check out? And where are you seeing them? City, yard, or card?
They're trying to tell us to come play. It's a cardinal. It's a red one. I think that is a female, right? So, what are some facts and symbolism for a cardinal? They're telling us to come outside. Yeah.
Cardinals are bright red songbirds in North America. Many people see symbolism like warmth, hope, and strong faith. They also symbolize visibility and attention because of their vivid color.
Yeah, they are beautiful. Okay, now a raven. I saw those ravens outside. They're all puffing out their chest. So tell me some facts about ravens. Like, what's some symbolism? Because they look very, I guess, like, powerful. I know. Your turn. So what are some facts about a raven? Because I saw them outside. They were, like, really, how do you say? They look like they could beat up.
Ravens are large black birds in the crow family and very smart. They often fly in broods, make loud calls,
Yeah.
and can remember places for food.
Awesome.
If you tell me what you saw, I can help explain it.
They're just flying around looking funny. Alright, let's go find them. We'll be back. Hold on. Okay, we ran outside. Look who we saw. Hey, you. Huh. Did you see it illuminate for a second? It looked like it was hitting the brakes. Earlier today we did a slow-mo video and the glare, it kind of had some geometric shape. What if these are the lines? I know. Where'd you go? There you are. So we were looking up what a pulsar. Is this a pulse? Yesterday, if you see the video that says pulsar star, you actually can see the glare going around in circles. And then if you look at the sky, you'll see what looks like these chemtrails going around. It's like, oh wow. Do you see how it is leaving some sort of a barcode? NASA's calling these like a signal. They say it is not random. It's doing those intentionally. It's pretty amazing. Anyways, hey Soul. We came out here to look for some birds. What if our pulsar, what if that accidentally got entangled with the sun? I'll tell you what our perception was. Usually, I'm trying to find the glare. You see that little glare? Well, the little blue thing. Now, that's not what we were watching. Now, the sun rays, they will give off a little glare. Now, yesterday, around the sun, it was like spazzing out, going in circles, like the sun ray. You see how it has those two rays? Is that the pulse? Now, did something that flew by get in there, inside of the atmosphere, and it's like trying to, now when we look at the blue glare, you see how the atmosphere kind of, okay, now, let me see, I'm watching for the first time. Usually I don't even pay attention. It's like when you go fishing and the bobber takes off, it has its own agenda, but, what we saw in the glare yesterday, you could tell that the little bitty circular thing had another thing inside of it. It was actually quite clear. I'm trying to see if that, because this is earlier than the actual pulsar activity we saw yesterday. We still have a couple hours until that time. I was curious to see anything different today from yesterday. But what if, whenever, what they say about pulsars, but what if it was something that is just, because the sun rays, you see how they're structured? They weren't connected to anything, and I believe that that is what it's entangled with. So our sun is being held like being held like, you know, with some kind of a something to hold on to, and I think whatever got stuck in it and was bouncing around just unentangled the sun, and that's why it was almost in a free fall, and that's why the sun rays, I know it's hard for me to see now, the sun rays are going in circles and circles, and that's why you see I guess if you look up what a pulsar, you'll see it show those same things, but nobody knows why. And it says about all kinds of things that people are like, that's insane. But then it's like, I just saw it yesterday, and it may have just been one of these few, it got like, something got caught in the engine and it was like tink, 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 and then it got out of it, and the sun is back. Now, I just don't know if that was something that is like, did it had to use, was it using its own? And I know that's not what we want. We want it to be like reusable energy. So I don't know what exactly, whenever I researched about that, it's kind of saying that it's starting to do that because it's using up its reserves. But I don't know. I think it may have used up its reserves, but let's hope that it came back today, or when it got entangled back. It looks like it, but I'm gonna stop talking because it's tea time. But the last thing I'm gonna say is, now the day before what we saw yesterday, I know you have to go back 2 days, you'll see a glare in the sun ray, and it looks like it splits like the snake's tongue. You see? Now that was just the sun ray glare, and it looked like like we were just looking at the little circle. This thing had a huge, like, bubble-like shape that was like, I know. Anyways, like, see how the blue, it had something behind it that was like as big as this whole screen, and it wasn't touching, it was right next to it. So, and it had like a tongue like of a snake, like a Y. Anyways, so behind that little blue dot, behind the whitish dot, was a huge like bubble. That's when this all started, and then yesterday was the pulsar, and today we're going to see. I know. All right, I'm done talking. It's tea time. All right, bye.